Y'all didn't get to see any servicing this morning. I was running around with my head cut off. So the way I upload videos is through like my personal hotspot on my phone, and then it connects to my computer. Well, that's only good for 40 gigs. So I run out in like a week or so, and I ran out. And last night I was trying to upload it at like 2 a.m. and I couldn't connect to Mom's phone because her camper was too far away. And so I had to wait till this morning to do it. Well, hers also got pulled back, or it's either that or we didn't have good service here. So while we were servicing, I was trying to get her phone connected to my computer to upload the video, and it was not working whatsoever. So I ran to the house and just connected it to the Wi-Fi and got the mail. So I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. But anyways, everything's good now. We're gonna get to cutting. Bad thing about windrowing in a circle, when you come to the end, it's like at an angle, and you can barely get it without getting into the windrow. So we finished the north section, not really north, more like northeast section, and now we're going to the south. That one was the quote-unquote bad side. It wasn't bad. That one made 89.3, and this other side should be better than this side, so I'm kind of excited. haven't had the camera on in a while. Since the camera was off, I bought internet for the RV because I'm tired of my hotspot. Cody's full, Mom is full, I'm full. Dad and John are gone in the trucks because they're full. Our 2 outside trucks are full, they're also gone. But John is 31 minutes away, and when he gets here, obviously, Cody's gonna dump into him and then come get us so we can start rolling again. But I'm gonna take this pause time wisely and go outside. I'm gonna let Yehu go to the bathroom. Yep, he knows what's up. My bathroom's a little dirty, but better than nothing. I don't know if y'all can see that way over there, but a truck showed up. Although it's still gonna be a couple minutes because Cody has to dump and then he's gotta go dump Mom and then he'll get to me. But me and Dibs are out here stretching our legs. Ooh, it feels way nicer in here than it is out there. So here's a yield map, obviously half of it because Mom did the other half. But these yellow spots, it was pretty bad with sunflowers and all sorts of weeds up here. And then you can see this little low spot right here that did worse than on the ends. I'm not real too sure what is going on in the middle here. Maybe that's where the water runs or something. It is laid down all through there, so I'm not too sure what happened there. Also, the further you get in the circle, the more of this you have to do. You have to lift up over this windrow so you don't suck that back in. And then you just barely clip the heads over here. Not ideal, but oh well. So Mom's gonna finish up that pass and pick up this one that I'm leaving. And I'm cleaning up this half pass here, and I'm gonna go finish that triangle up there, and then we should be done. We gotta wait on a truck for Cody to dump, and then we'll dump into Cody, and then we'll move. But until then, we gotta stay here. So our average was 91.1 out of 70 acres. I think that's pretty dang good. Mom got a new hat on the way over here. I think it's pretty stylish. On the way over here, there was a bunch of trees overhanging the road, and there was no way around them. It was scraping our cabs going through, which that's a pretty good reason why it's really nice to have the foldable bin tops. Those are nice. That's a weird looking combine driver. I swear, the camera dies at the worst times possible. I picked up my header, but I had dirt on like my latches. I don't know if it's the same for case or cloths or anything like that, but John Deere has like two little hooks like this, and then it's like flat well, there was dirt on there. Well, when I went and picked up my header, there's dirt in between the feeder house and the header, and it just caused enough gap to not be able to latch. So we had to like take the header off on the ground and clean that out. So if it looks a little weird, this is beardless wheat. Basically means there's no barbs on the end of the husk. There's not much difference combining beardless and non-beardless, other than beardless is a little hard to clean. I don't know what about those barbs on the end of the husk do, but it just helps it clean way better than not having it. So I'm putting a hole in it. I'm trying to get as close as the pivot point that I can, but also I need to go past it because we're gonna cut this half first. That way that pivot can move out here and then we can work on this half. So my discharge beater is either plugged up or broke. I just got an alarm that says discharge beater not turning, so it kind of shut everything off. So I'm gonna let Mom go by it really quick and we're gonna go assess the problem. It shut everything off though, like I'm still loaded up. I'm full of grain everywhere, which I guess is a safety feature to basically not plug my beater full, so it kind of just stops everything. But I don't know, I'm kind of scary. I was going just fine and everything just stopped turning like really slowly. I was like, the heck? But so if you don't know what I was pointing at, that was the bearing to the tensioner to that belt. That belt runs my rear beater, which when the straw doesn't go out of the concave, it gets sent to the beater. The beater is basically like your feed accelerator, except it is accelerating it out of the back of the combine. And it goes from your rear beater to your chopper. So that's why my chopper was kind of full of stuff, and we don't have parts for that. And when I mean that the combine just turned off, like all of it, yeah, I mean all of it. Like this is, the wheat was still coming into the header and it killed it. But I can't start the combine and start the header to clean it out because my rear beater isn't gonna move. And if I do that, it'll just plug it all into the rear beater that's not spinning, so it'll just jam it up in there. So we're kind of stuck with grain on the header and all in the combine. All my drag augers inside there, all my sieves are full. It's gonna be nice. But I'm gonna go back over here and I guess park it. There's nothing else really to do. We don't have the parts and it's already 8 o'clock on a Friday, so maybe they'll be open on Saturday. John Deere will be open on Saturday, but we'll see.
that one. Let's turn this one. I can screw that. Oh, no turny, huh?
I'm turning again.
Golly, mosquito eating me alive.
Okay, go ahead. There it is.
Oh, there it goes.
It almost fell out.
You got that number?
Okay, let me check.
So we got this tore apart. We don't have the parts, so we gotta wait on that. Mom's cutting and I'm not. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all when I'm not broke down.